Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I have design number 1 in our pet grooming website series. Right, so we have 3 different designs you can choose from. If you're a pet groomer and you need a website, but it's more than a website. It comes with a lead management CRM, texting capabilities, automated Google reviews, a place to just house your entire business, calendar integrations and bookings. You can manage your entire pet grooming business from one of these websites, and they come out of the box, done for you in 24 hours. Let's check out the first design and I'll walk you through how everything works. Check it out. Okay, so what you're looking at is the header of version 1 in our pet grooming series. I'm going to walk you through this design in a minute. First, I want to touch on exactly everything you get with one of these websites. And like I said before, it's more than a website. You can manage your entire grooming business from this back end of this site, and it's really powerful stuff. It comes with tons of built-in automations and features that you're not going to see anywhere else. And there's a reason that for these designs, we are not charging thousands of dollars. So get that out of your head right now. You're not going to pay thousands of dollars. You're not going to wait weeks or months to get this site. You will get this site in 24 hours with branded to your business, your color scheme, your logo. We'll update all your images. We'll change out whatever content you want to change. We'll add pages if you need them. So this is a full service concierge service. We're on call for you, subscription based website model. All right, so for the cost of 1 or 2 groomings a month, so what you're already doing, you get this website and you get the lead management CRM. You get texting capabilities to text leads that come through your site directly from the back end of the site. You can email them, call them. It comes with a ton of features. I'll just ramble them off right now, right? So everything that comes with, and there's a reason why it's a subscription service and not a one-off $5,000 or $10,000 website, because it costs money to run this with all the automations that are built in, but you need these automations because eventually one of them is going to turn this into a lead generating asset, which I'll get to in a minute. So first up, you get hosting and security. We take care of all of that. You never have to worry about getting hacked or anything like that. Full hosting, full security built into the site. It's mobile friendly, looks great on cell phones, iPads, computers. You get a business logo, right? It comes with a custom business logo. If you don't have one, we'll build one for you. If you have one, that's great. We'll throw it on here and make sure it's all sized correctly and looks good. And so that there's that. Then it comes with a business phone number, right? So, and this is really important. Every site we do comes with a business phone number because a lot of automations that are built in the site are built off of that phone number. So we'll give you a business phone number on the site, and that will forward calls to wherever you want. Doesn't really matter. The next piece is lead management CRM. So to have the texting capabilities to text leads and all of that good stuff, and we have a automation for missed call text back, automated Google review management, right? So we're going to actually go out. Our system's going to go out and request reviews for you from completed clients. There's a lot of really cool stuff that tie into the business phone number, so that's why it's so important. I'm getting off track. So let's get back to the lead management CRM. So you'll once you become a client, you'll get a login. You log into the back end of your website. You'll have a whole piece where you'll have all of your contacts. You can have all of your texting conversations with them. You can have a list of your clients. It's very customizable to whatever you need, but it's not overwhelming. It's very, very user-friendly, and when you become a client, you get a video. I walk you through the back end. Here's what this is. Here's what it's for. Here's why you need it. Here's how it works. It's very, very basic stuff. So you get the lead management CRM. You can manage all of your appointments, all of your leads, all of that stuff, sales processes from the back end of this site. As I said, it's much more than just a website. The next piece is text and email alerts for a lead. So if a lead comes through your site, either a contact form or if you want to have a booking integration, either way, or somebody calls, then you get an alert. We'll text you and email you, hey, you have a hot lead came through the site, call them ASAP. I'm paraphrasing with something along those lines. And the next piece is why this is a subscription-based service is because these 2 automations are really powerful and they cost money to run. So we've built them into every design that we do. And the first one is called missed call text back. So essentially what that is, someone comes through the site, calls the number on the site, and you miss it. For whatever reason you miss it, goes to voicemail. Our system will then text the person who called you and say, hey, sorry, missed your call. How can I help? Just to hold that conversation, to start a conversation with them so they don't move on to the next groomer. Because they're obviously searching, they're calling, and they're trying to get their dog or their pet or cat, whatever, in somewhere. And they're calling. If you don't answer, they're moving on to the next. And I know this firsthand because I've done this with my dog, Hank. So it works really well to capture people's attention a little bit and hold them so you have time to call them back. So our system will text them, and then our system will text you twice and say, hey, you have a missed call them back ASAP before the lead gets cold. I'm paraphrasing, but it's something along those lines. So that's a really powerful built-in automation. It comes with every design. And the next one is probably the most valuable automation ever, and you're not going to see this really anywhere else because people break this off and charge as a separate service for this, but we have built it into every website that we sell, and that is automated Google My Business review management. So essentially what we're doing is we're taking this website and we're turning it into a lead generating asset. Now, how are we doing that? When someone comes through your site, they submit a form, they call, whatever, and they book their pet to come in. You groom their pet, they're happy, they leave. Next, you're going to log into your backend CRM. You're going to find that contact whose pet you just groomed. You're going to click a button that says send review request. Our system is then going to send an automated text message to the client that you just serviced that says, hey, this is Janet from XYZ Pet Grooming. Really appreciate your business. If you don't mind, please leave us a 5-star rating on Google. Thank you so much. And they'll have a link to your Google My Business profile. When they click that link in their text message, it pulls up to 5 stars. They click 5 stars. Our system automatically posts that to your Google My Business profile. Now, if they try to leave a poor review or 3 stars or under, our system will not post that to your GMB. Our system will email you and say, hey, this client tried to leave you a poor review. You should reach out. Something along those lines. I forget exactly what it says, but either way, it's not posted to your GMB. So we're only posting good 4- and 5-star reviews to your GMB. Now, what's the point of that? So just by doing what you're doing every day, you're grooming pets, now you're just asking for reviews. So the more reviews you stack up over 30, 60, 90 days, the higher up in Google Maps locally your listing is going to move. So if you are a pet groomer, obviously I'm sure you know what Google My Business is and Google Maps and all that stuff. So when someone's, for this example, is Raleigh, North Carolina. So if this guy started implementing our automated review generation technique in 60, 90 days, he'd have, 100, 200 reviews, 4- and 5-star reviews. His website listing in Google Maps is now going to move up in the Maps pack, in the local Maps pack, to one of the top 3 spots because it's based on reviews heavily. So the more 4- and 5-star reviews you have, the higher up you're going to move in your local Maps pack, till eventually the point when someone searches pet grooming Raleigh, dog grooming Raleigh, whatever different services you have attached to your GMB, your website, this website is going to show in one of the top 3 spots. And then it becomes a magnet for attracting new business because people are going to search Google, their local area. They're going to see you in Maps right under the ads or the maps. And you're going to be one of the top 3 spots there. And this is going to push new business into your pet grooming business and start generating revenue. So we're turning these website into a lead generating asset. Now, like I said before, this is why it's a subscription-based service because this is very powerful. And most people do not attach this to a website. They'll sell this as a separate service for usually $200 a month. So that's why we built this into the site with the missed call text back and the automations and the business phone number. It all ties together and makes this whole thing work. Now, the last piece of this is you get unlimited support, right? Unlimited. We will do everything. You can't even edit the site. You have to email us and we will take care of it for you. This is a total concierge white glove service. If you want to update the logo, add pages, change the color scheme, change text, change images, whatever you need, our team will do it for you. And we can usually do it in the same day turnaround. So you don't have to worry about that ever. All you have to do is just run your grooming business and we will take care of all the web design stuff. If you want to add badges, if you want some awards, anything like that, reviews, if you want to add reviews to the site, you just email us and we'll get them all done for you. Make sure they look pretty and look good on mobile and desktop computers. So let's go through this design. You have your logo here, a couple pages, home, about us, services, contact us. And then we have a click to call button on mobile. This calls the business phone number. Then we have the main headline here, sub-headline, book your appointment. This goes to the contact form down here. We can change these contact fields to whatever you want. We can add up stuff. We can take stuff away. We can make that button go right to a calendar booking integration if you want. So they can book and pay right into your grooming business. Come down here, a little about us on the homepage. We got pictures of your staff or your office. Why choose us, right? You can put some call to actions here. Book your appointment today. pet grooming services. So we can add or remove whatever you want and just list all of your services here. We come down here, another call to action. And these buttons are all click to call. Simple 3-step process: assessment, grooming plan. And again, if you don't like this stuff, we can just take this out of your design. All of this is editable. We can remove any of these sections you want. Some people like this part in here, some people don't. And then we have the final contact box here on the home page. Then we come down here, this really sharp footer. Logo, need help, call now. Services, working hours, socials, we'll link up all your socials. Privacy policy, terms of service. So you get this awesome website out of the box. And if you're new and you just started your grooming business, you don't need to edit these pictures. You don't need to edit the text. We'll just make sure that the text reflects your local area that you're working in. And the About Us page, obviously about you. But you can take these sites out of the box, and we deliver them in 24 hours. So there's a link in the description. If you want one of these sites, or you want to see all 3 designs, let's hop on a call. I'll walk you through each of the designs, everything that comes with it, how customizable it is to your business, and we can get this rolled out for you in 24 hours.